What's up, my good people? It's Jason Harrison again, here with my man Jay English, and we are representing the Healing the Heartspace Retreat. And we had another interesting conversation about this ego clashing that is going on between energy healers. You know, I see it a lot. It's like everybody wants to be the star, and there's nothing wrong with being a star and letting your light shine. But that's one of the things that made me want to work with Jay. Even though he's a powerful energy healer, a powerful brother, I never felt that egotistical conflict energy coming from him, and we always support each other and lift each other up and support what we're doing collectively, and we wanted to come together to truly assist humanity in healing collective trauma. You know, so this is why it's important to do that shadow work, you know, to clear that filter within yourself, work on the heart, because if you don't work on the heart, you don't tune into the rhythm of life as effectively, you know. But when you work on that heart, the more you work to clear the heart and come deep into your love, the more you feel and the more you tune into everything around you. Right. So when you do that, that is how you step out and away from being jealous or being egotistical to where you want to, you know, outshine everybody and things of that nature. You get to a space where you want to collaborate more, right, and blend your brightness in with other shine and come together and glow even brighter.
Right. Know? Which is different. That's a difference between approaching things from the mental space, where you are in this hierarchical, thought-based awareness. That's very much like, you know, analyzing, breaking things down. Am I better than him? Is he better than her? And all that. Versus this interdependent heart space, where everything's interconnected and everything lives and feeds off each other. And the more we work together, the better and more powerful we all become. So we want to come at energy healing in general from that space, but we also want to interact with other energy healers from that space. So both of those things are very important for us for this retreat and just period as a way of life. That's something that we carry with us throughout our day. And when you see us, you'll feel that energy, that love energy flowing through.
You'll feel the difference. You know, you'll feel what we're talking about. You know, it's more than just words. And off the strength of that, talk about doing the shadow work and working on the trauma that's affecting your heart, that's numbing you down from feeling. On day 3 of the retreat, we're going to watch this movie called The Babadook. And it is a deep movie that tackles the subject of your shadow side and how it affects you. It's very deep. And we're going to have a discussion after the film to break down shadow work, your shadow self, and what you can do to work on your shadow so you can heal your heart more and come into more alignment with your heart, yourself, and everything around you.
Word. So then after that, we'll do a walking meditation. We'll go walking. If the environment is right and the weather is good, we'll be walking out in nature, out in the greenery, and allowing ourselves to embrace that heart energy that's out in nature, and really connecting to the element of the greenery, really connecting to how to be at peace in nature, really connecting to how to use walking, which is something that we do all the time as a meditative exercise that can be extremely powerful for you, right? So we like to take meditation out of the context of just you sitting still, and make it something that you can do in all contexts. So this is an opportunity for us to understand how to do that, and bring your heart into just walking around throughout your day.
Yes. And then we will further go into walking with grace. I'll show you other techniques of how you can walk in grace. You know, so I will give my insight on that same subject. Because I tell a lot of people get tired of sitting and meditating, but there are many ways to meditate. You can meditate through swimming, through walking, through making love, through conversation. The key to meditation is to make you more present. Whatever you're doing to make you more present, that's meditative. You know, so the goal is to live a more meditative life. So we're going to show you other tools outside of just sitting down to help you get into that meditative state so you can live it.
Right. So then we'll go deeper into exploring how to deal with relationships from a heart space. And we'll have some interactive things that we do there, but also we'll talk a little bit about heart health, which is something that's very serious. Many people have a lot of health issues that they don't concern themselves with. And we want to be mindful of the fact that this is a holistic retreat. So we want to deal with the heart at all the levels. So the physical heart is also important, not just the energy heart, right? In addition to that, we'll talk about crystals and what crystals you can use to help open the heart chakra, protect the heart chakra, and that sort of stuff. So coming out of that, Jason will be talking about...
Yes, then we're going to talking about protecting yourself from energetic parasites. Now this deals with the heart again, you know, and your heart and fear. Because here's the thing, you know, a lot of people, they fear about people putting hexes on them or negative entities jumping into your field. But the deeper you go into heart space and the more you radiate with love, those parasites can't live in that frequency.
Right,
So
exactly.
if you can learn to get rid of the fear more and more and go dive deeper into love, 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 nothing can really mess with you. But as soon as you go into a place of fear thinking that someone can, that's when you open up the portals for that to happen. So we're going to give you insight on how to stay deeper into that love space to protect yourself, because your heart is your protection.
Right.
You know, at all times when it comes to energetic parasites and negative energy.
Right. So then we'll do part 3 of energy healing, where we'll explain even further and even more detail, give some more tips, some more tricks, some more ways to think about and approach doing energy healing as a practice for you, and how you can do it for yourself, how you can do it for your friends, and eventually expand it to something that you would want to do as a service if you want to take it that far. And then we'll go into some heart poetry, right? So I want people to get a chance to tap into that other side, that creative side, so they could get a chance to write out how they experience this whole thing. Because the heart will be so open at that point that your poetry might just flow out of you without even any effort, right? You see? Where it's just like, you know what, this thing just downloaded. It wasn't even my poem, right? It was just waiting there in the ethers. And we want everybody to get a chance to just create a creative capsule of this energy in their words so that they can reflect on it and so that they can share it with everybody else so that you can really see how your heart expresses itself externally so we can all share in the love and all share in the light.
Right. And that's what happens when your heart expands and opens more. Your creative side comes through with that force because you're open, you're allowing through the heart. And you begin to channel your art. It just comes through you. You're not thinking about it. You know, even me when I write now, you know, when I used to write a long time ago, I would try to sit and think about what to write. Now I feel what to write. I can literally feel the expression in my heart, in my consciousness. It's in there. I don't even know what it is yet. Mm-hmm. And then I'll start speaking and it just comes out. Yeah. So the Healing the Heartspace Retreat will help you get to a place to where you can tap easier into your higher self by allowing through the heart more efficiently. And when that happens, your life, it flows easily. You know, you become more aligned. There's more joy. Healing the heart is healing yourself and helping to heal everything around you.
Right. So with that, you can heal your family. Mm-hmm. You can heal your future children. You can even heal your ancestors that are connected to you. All of that is possible by simply just working on your own heart.
Yes, yes.
So with that, the retreat will end, but we still have some special guests that will visit us afterwards.
We got some special healers coming through, powerful people that you'll get a chance to have one-on-one sessions with. So the Healing the Heartspace Retreat is going to be epic. I can't wait. And trust me, you're going to have a good time.
Oh yeah. So this is going to be our first time working together. We're so excited to merge and bring this for y'all. We worked very hard on this, and we want everybody to get a chance to experience the fullness of having that heart open. It's a life-changing event. Please come through. Check us out. July 8th through 10th.
July 8th through the 10th. Right. At the Namaste Farm, a beautiful mansion up in North Georgia.
Right. So we will see y'all soon. Love and light to everybody.
Peace and love, y'all.